video, and excuse me, I don't feel much better than I did yesterday. I had a particularly rough ride today. I just did not feel right at all. I really felt like nothing was real, if that makes any sense. Just there's this kind of surrealness or surreality or whatever you want to call it about my existence on this world, and it just felt so damn weird. I felt like I'd somehow invaded someone else's body, and that my time here was, I don't know, some kind of virtual reality type construct. Anyway, things did not seem as real as they usually do, which is not a good sign. So anyway, I rang up the mental health services people. Now, they've normally got a thing called the duty team for out of hours, out of office hours, I presume, and that's if you're in a crisis. How you define a crisis is probably a very subjective thing, but as it was daytime, I rang Acorn Lodge, which is the mental health, that's my first point of contact, and eventually someone got back to me, and it was a bit of a tearful phone call. I feel shit, this is fucked up, I don't feel so good, and so on and stuff like that. And they probably get used to hearing this every single day. Oh my god, another head case is ringing in. What can we say to patch them up and get them through the day? But I'm very disappointed that I'll go on about this later. I keep saying this in every video, I'll go on about this later, but it is a long story, and the therapies that they offer are crap. I've tried CBT and that didn't help me at all. I'd like to be having DBT, but I have to start harming myself, something like cutting, to actually get that kind of help. So I don't think that's going to be forthcoming. So the only thing I can do is ask for another round of CBT, which could take anything up to another year from the date of the request, which in my opinion is pretty shit. But there you go, because they're starting to ration out health services anyway. There was this thing where some guy came in, some psychiatrist, to one of these focus groups I was attending, and he said, 15% reduction in primary care trust provision. It's all to do with this credit crunchy. I suppose the bankers haven't fucked the world up enough already. Now I suppose because so many local authorities were so stupid as to invest their money in pie in the eye. And I only laugh at this because of the foolishness of it all. Invest their money in pie in the sky investment schemes in Iceland, or God knows Timbuktu or wherever, and they can't afford to provide basic services now. But hey, that's rock and roll, that's life. Life goes on, the beat goes on. Borderline personality disorder goes on. You have to excuse my cruddy speech. I've downed a few tablets and I'm a bit slurred at the moment. Not quite Kerry Katona-ish, but there you go. Anyway, listen, I just thought I'd check in, especially after yesterday's little diatribe. God, I'm glad I didn't self-censor everything with a beep every time I said a naughty word. It had just been nothing but a constant whining tone. Anyway, listen, that's me done for now. Talk to you later. Bye.